Hey, welcome to the show. I'm the Crypto Kid, and in these videos, we take a look at Bitcoin and everything that's going on in the world of cryptocurrency. So if you're new to the show, welcome. We make daily videos and keep it relevant to what's going on in the news. And if you're joining us again, welcome back. Let's jump right in and take a look at Bitcoin Cash this morning. Now, as you can see, we are on a nice climb here, passing that $2,500 mark with Bitcoin Cash, and it's looking pretty healthy in terms of an upward trend as we've broken through and we're seeing a lot of volume coming in. So if we head over to the coin market cap, you can get a better picture of what I'm talking about here. Bitcoin Cash is currently up just below that 8% mark over the last 24 hours. And similarly, we've got Ethereum up as well, just below that 12% gains over the 24 hours here. But looking at that 7-day graph, Ethereum especially, almost corner to corner, you can see that upward trend that we've seen. And it seems as though it's not going to slow down. Pretty healthy looking, to say the least. Now, otherwise in the top 10, you're not seeing too much, and you're actually seeing a lot of other coins down considerably, most notably Ripple down 17%, and almost the exact opposite of when you look at Ethereum over the 7-day trend there, almost corner to corner in the other direction. And we were anticipating that as we saw a lot of volume flooding into Ripple, just considerable amounts of gains in such a small period of time. So it was notably going to be seeing that you're going to be seeing some decrease in price there. But 188, wow, it's considerable. But yeah, looking pretty good otherwise for Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum. I just can't believe it. It's just been continual all week. So what I wanted to do today was talk a little bit about Crypto Kid. Let's start over on Twitter here. I put out a post here about the meetups going on with Bitcoin Cash. And this tweet did very well here. It was shared within the community all over the world. Now I wanted to jump over to a site I use to condense those links I shared called Genius Link. I'm not affiliated with the site at all. In fact, I wouldn't highly recommend it. There's a lot of good sites that do this now. This just happens to be the one I've been using. But as you can see here, that tweet I put out has hit 67 different countries just in the last 35 hours that I've posted this tweet. Now, this is insane. This really shows you the power of the community that's going on here. Now, if you take a look here, it's very general. It doesn't show you where these clicks are coming from. But what it does show you, the geographic area in which that they were clicked on. Now, you can see here, you've got the USA up around 288, 25% of those clicks coming out of the US, and more, just about 25 coming out of France as well, with over 209 clicks. Now you've also got Germany, the Netherlands, Japan, Republic of Korea, UK, Canada, and Australia, with another 25% coming out from other areas around the world. Now this is where I'm spending a lot of my time recently. You might know from my tweets and my posts here that I have taken this on full time to work with the Bitcoin Cash community, and I have never looked back. Now, speaking about Crypto Kid, why did I get involved with Bitcoin? Well, I've been following it for quite a while, but it wasn't until about earlier this year when we started to see the conflict coming on with the different forks and the potential for a SegWit 2x. And I was kind of on the side looking at SegWit 2x, but it wasn't until we saw that cancellation when I really went full on with Bitcoin Cash, as that ability to maintain Bitcoin's integrity as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world, for everybody, not just for the elite, not for a small group of people, but for everyone. And I posted this tweet back in September here from Roger Ver. I put together this little artwork here that encompassed his tweet. It says, "Bitcoin is censorship-resistant money. Those who enact or support censorship are the enemies of Bitcoin." Roger Ver. And that is why I got involved with Bitcoin. But from my perspective, I didn't know fully that this was coming from within the community as well. I assumed that Bitcoin was being trying to taken down by big corporations, big banks, and when I peeled back the layer, it was. But what was happening, there was a community or a group within the community known as Bitcoin Core, or you might know them as small blockers. But to me, what was happening is you were seeing that integrity of Bitcoin trying to be stripped down, not from the big banks, but from the community itself, people like Core. And it was just staggering to me that this was happening. Now, in my opinion, I follow along with Roger Ver and many others in the community that feel that Bitcoin Cash should be in the hands of as many people around the world as quickly as possible. And with people like Core stopping that, it really is hard to do so. So if you want to follow me along, you'll see that I've been creating this artwork for a long time now, but more so about Bitcoin Cash. And it wasn't until I actually experienced that censorship myself that I really started to get full on board with really trying to share information about Core and other aspects of these people that were trying to strip Bitcoin down. So here's my experience here, and I'm sure you've heard about me sharing this before, but on October 26th, I put a post out showing how I was banned from our Bitcoin on Reddit for posting this video I created with Roger Ver in it. Now, I was banned within 10 minutes of posting this, and I'm still banned to this day. So this is about 4 months ago, and no acknowledgement. I've tried to contact them with nothing coming back, and that's when I realized the toxicity with our Bitcoin and Reddit, and the fact that they are really just trying to shut down anything and everything. Any conflict, anything that doesn't suit their needs or what they believe in, boom, shut down, stripped, banned, and it is real. And so once I realized that this was a real thing, I really started to put my foot down, put the pedal to the metal, so to speak, and that's when I really got inspired. And you see people within the community like this guy here, not even trying to make a constructive conversation. They're not building, they're tearing down. And what really gets me really enthused about this is that it's not the fact that it's one side or the other. It's not about big blocks or small blocks. It's about helping the world and making it a better place as quickly as we can. So now if you've been following along, you'll know that we make these videos every day, but there's also videos I put out maybe once or twice a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks, depending on how busy I am. But you can see that these full image videos here are my mini documentaries. So if you haven't checked those out, I would encourage you to do so, and please share them, because they are talking about Bitcoin Cash and the dilemma that we face here that's preventing mainstream adoption and many people around the world being able to use this technology. Now, a lot of people will argue that there's many different approaches to this, but with Bitcoin Cash, the solution is here now. It allows you to get this peer-to-peer technology to the world, and it's actually here now. So that's why I support Bitcoin Cash, and that's why I will continue to support Bitcoin Cash. So thanks for watching, and if you want to get more involved, you can do so by heading over to Twitter or hitting that subscribe button here with YouTube, and I will continue to make these videos. So again, I want to thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.